I'm Karen Dudley, and I live in Woodstock. Traditionally, it's been a place of commerce and industry, real melting pot, full of history, music, really good restaurants, and progressive energy. Our first stop is New Brighton Bakery, right on the corner of my street. I love going there for a hot croissant.
Hi there.
Oh, how are you, Seda?
Good. And you?
It was always my dream to walk out of my house, to walk down the road and pick up a croissant and walk down the road and pick up some flowers. And then New Brighton Bakery appeared at the bottom of my road.
My passion for baking was what led me to be here. And the people in the neighborhood love the fact that they can meet here. And I'd love to keep it that way, and I'd love to stay as small as I am. Woodstock is a great place. There's vibrancy about it, and the buildings are special.
Please stay here and keep on with those croissants. Woodstock Vintage is possibly my favorite stop in Woodstock because there are all kinds of wonderful treasures that I love. Nazim, who runs it, has such an incredible eye for really fine, beautiful things.
Hello, Nazim.
Yes, Kay, how's it?
Good loving you. You know, you and I think we share a love for things with stories. Do you think that Woodstock's history has something to do with making it this home for things with stories?
Woodstock special, I think that it's more the people, the vibe was melting pot of the cultures and the peoples of Cape Town.
Yeah.
It became something else for a long time, but now I think it's moving back towards that. I think
there's energy and creativity.
There's just lovely vibe, and people come here and they say, we never knew Woodstock was so nice. So it's changed so much. We used to be scared to come here, but now it's, I think it's the it area.
Yeah. With its history and tradition of being a place where there are workers and artisans, there's a revival in Woodstock of a lot of those arts and crafts. Woodstock really is becoming a centre for all of that. Next is Mandibles, and it's such a beautiful taxidermy shop, something that is quite unique in all of Cape Town.
Hello.
Hello, Julia.
Good to see you.
Wandering around Woodstock, looking at my favourite places. Have you found that all the creativity and the industry in Woodstock has kind of helped you find a place here?
What I like about the place is the people, the energy, and the opportunity it provided me. Because 3 years later, it feels like home.
Yeah.
Every day, your spot where you get your coffee and where you get your lunch. So it just feels like, coming home.
Devil's Peak is a great place to go to get some delicious craft beer and some good things to eat. It's a great place to meet a bunch of friends.
Hello, Koda. How are you?
Hey, how are you, Karen? Welcome to the tap room.
I love coming here to be in a place where you get a sense of the craft of the beer, and
The strong scent of the hops through your nose is really wonderful.
A few years ago, we would never have expected that. Traditionally, Woodstock is a place you go and buy some paint or some linen. You don't expect to be having craft beer and delicious things to eat.
But as you can see, there's a lot of potential in this area.
Yeah.
Very safe, I should say.
Yeah.
Booming business outside of all the hustle and bustle of the city.
Yeah.
Of CBD. Everybody's friendly here.
Yeah.
It's all about Woodstock.
The Woodstock Peace Garden is located in a most unusual spot, wedged between the freeway and a school for autistic children. You live here and you look after this place. Tell me what's special about it.
This place is so special, and here there's lots of animals and all that. Yes.
And also there's that marriage of being in nature and being around plants and awareness of the soil and the elements and all those things. It's very amazing to find so much green in the city.
In the middle of the city.
Yeah, we hear the freeway behind us, and yet there's this peaceful place where that's a little farm. The dining room
is a very sophisticated and beautiful space in Woodstock, and we're very proud of the delicious food that we make there. There's a lot of tongue-in-cheek sophistication. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We do wonderful boerenkast balls that sort of go straight for the jugular of deliciousness. Trolleys of hors d'oeuvres and beautiful mains. One of the reasons I love living in Woodstock is that it's edgy, and with all its growth and development, it will really never become too gentrified. There's something very real and gritty about it. That's why I love this neighborhood.